Yo, what's good, y'all? We back. 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 How y'all doing? Back on some more gaming. Back on some more gaming. I have not done Master Duel on stream in a little bit. At least not from what I know of. Like what, a couple weeks back. Maybe so. But yeah, I haven't done it in a bit, so we back on this. We got a solo mode to do today, and maybe a little bit of dueling, maybe a little bit of online dueling. I'm not sure, but I do know this. There's definitely some games I want to try to get out the way, and these two are the first that come to mind. I'll be honest, Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet, I might try to push it to like, if everything goes right, maybe 5:30 to 6 o'clock p.m. Because I could tell y'all this right now, I'm not doing streams tomorrow. And y'all know why I'm not doing streams tomorrow. But yeah, if I have to, I will stream late. I will continue to stream in like till late at night, because all I know is this: I want to get everything out the way. I want to make sure everyone's satisfied until tomorrow, because y'all know damn well I ain't doing a damn thing tomorrow. I will be watching that Super Bowl, even in cold ass weather. I will be in the VC watching that Super Bowl. So that's definitely gonna be the plan. But for right now, we got plans on trying to do some Master Duel, some Freedom Planet, and if possible, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't mind pushing Freedom Planet back. It's not a problem because we're pretty early in the game. But I do want to play a little bit of the Stories 3 demo now. I did go through the story. I'm letting you know ahead of time. I did beat the story. Well, at least the trial of the story. I went as far as they want to take me. So if y'all haven't done that, you have been warned. Go play it for yourself and go have fun. But I will be looking to play more of it in a bit, maybe today or so. Time to hit my cousin up for a cheese dip recipe. Yeah, I mean, now will be that time, because look, right now it's cold as fuck outside, and I still feel it in my room. I'm about to turn this fucking heater on if it's about to get to that point, because I feel the cold. But yeah, today we're just gonna do this. So for right now, yeah, if y'all haven't gotten back on Master Duel in a bit, now's the time to take advantage of that you know, that chant campaign code. So let me go ahead and check for the chant campaign code. There it is. I'll copy the code and I'll send it right here. That's the code. So if you ever want to get back on there, you get some good stuff. Like one entry, you get the Sprite package. You get Sprite Elf as a protector card for just one code being entered. Two codes being entered, you get Sprite Sprint, Swap Frog, Run Tony. You get some solid cards there. Third one, you get a background of Sprite Gamma Burst. Fourth one, you get some more solid cards here that fit the Sprite package. 5, you get 50 gems. And that's really just about it. The rest of it is roughly the same thing. So yeah, there you go. 5 people enter in the code, you get pretty cool stuff. Everyone gets some pretty cool stuff. At least I think of them right. So we'll see. Alright, let's do it. This is what we're here for. As you can see from right here, we're here for a new solo, and it involves one of the, I guess you could say, good yet controversial cards in the game, and that's IP Masquerena. So let's do it. We also got Gigantic Sparkle. I haven't done this one yet either too, so these are like multiple stories I have not done. So we're gonna do the Underground Data Courier first. A lot of idle made promotions. Yeah, well, this is definitely some good ones. I do want to give a little heads up though before we actually do get to that story. Is there's some background when it goes to this story, so it's before we get to this point. It's like a little bit of a prequel. So let me go to stories real quick and let me find it. It shouldn't take too long. Here it is right here. The dimensional observation? Observer? Whatever the fuck this is called. So this had the little story here too. So don't worry about it. There's only 2 scenarios here. We don't gotta worry about any of the duels here. So just to give you a little background of how we got to this point, I have to play this first. So let's, in case y'all don't remember, here it is right here, one of the cards here that's going to be heavily featured into the new story. So this is what happened here. And I will be reading this one, and from what I hear with the new one, it's animated, so I won't have to do anything. Thank God, I could just watch along with y'all. Okay, a society of higher scientific power is called the S-Force. Okay, let's go to auto. Thank you. The S-Force, huh? Is comprised of agents that work to prevent crimes and disasters. Their missions are said to span the entire time-space continuum, yet the extent of it is not revealed to the agents. Okay. Nevertheless, a senior agent gives the new recruits a rudimentary orientation explaining the Force. New agents, welcome to S-Force. Before we dive into a mission, allow me to first explain more about the Force. Alright, I'm Rappa Chiyomaru. I will be your guide today. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Rappa Chiyomaru. Pay attention to that girl a little later. I am aware that everyone has a different story about why they decided to join the Force. Alright. Perhaps you were wrapped up in an incident, or maybe you were scouted. Okay. Perhaps your goals align with the vision of the S-Force. The fuck are you, Seth Rollins? Perhaps you have been contracted from other organizations. I myself, I'm here under the orders of my village head. As you can see, there's our main girl. Also, some of you may have abilities that will be useful to the S-Force. You see some of these guys are already coming into play. It is these abilities that dictate our assignments. As a shinobi myself, I'm good with shuriken and secret techniques that allow me to hide everywhere. Well, I'm sorry, anywhere. And really everywhere, really, she wants to. Here at our base, the bridgehead, we observe many dimensions in time-space. When we observe and detect a problem, we deploy to solve it. Commander Justify sends the most suited agents for the mission via a warp gate. That warp gate is also called Small World as a card. The mission can be many things: disaster response, saving lives. To prevent crime, we may even have to tail and apprehend suspects. No one knows when they will be needed for a mission. But this is why it is important to train so that you will always be ready to go on a mission. There are many convenient facilities for that here. Before the next lesson, I believe there's time for some training. If you're prepared, you'll never have to worry. Now that's where they would send you to the practice, but you see, for me, I've already done this. What ninja wears headphones? Don't answer that. You're right, I don't have to answer it because you know what? I'm a cheat. I'm a cheat. What ninja wears headphones? Oh God. To be fair, I didn't have to cheat. Because we already have a good idea of who the fuck we're referring to that actually does wear headphones. But you know, he's not an actual ninja, he just calls himself that. Alright, but alright, let's head to the goal. and let's see the finish of the S4 story, and then that leads us into the Masquerena story. Oh yeah, before I do, I want to head to the scenario and give y'all scenario appearance, cards that made their appearance in that scenario. So as you can see, you had S-Force Lapis Well, S-Force Digamma, who you'll see a good chunk of for some reason, S-Force Plantina, S-Force Justify, this will not be the last time you will see him, S-Force Bridgehead, which is the field spell, and it will not be the last time you'll see that card if I'm correct, S-Force Rappa Chiyomaru, who of course was our narrator, S-Force Specimen, S-Force Showdown, S-Force Chase, which has IP Masquerena, Small World, which is of course the main card that gets used quite a bit as of late if you've been paying attention to the Vanquish Soul cards in the canines as well. She wearing them Steelers colors? Pay attention, she's gonna be doing more than just wearing them Steelers colors, best believe. Alright, let's head to the goal. Alright, nice work. How was that? Got an idea of how the missions may play out? I love how they literally lead you into the duels and shit like that. It's pretty cool. As a shinobi, I'm confident in solo missions. However, I still go on missions with my seniors upon the orders of the commander. I'm sure you'll all be busy with similar duties soon enough. I think now it is a great time to introduce some seniors you may work with. First is the aforementioned S-Force Commander Justify. He coordinates all of our missions. You may hear him speak, but when he gives an order, but in all honesty, I've never actually seen his face. I don't think anyone has. Unless he takes off that helmet. Does he always wear that heavy suit? We will never know. Shit, dude probably sweating under all day. Let's be fair here. Next up is the Lapis Well. I was shocked when I first saw him, flying around and shooting beams. But despite his appearance, he's a very civilized person. Well, appearances, I should say. He's taught me so much, even about things unrelated to our missions. He came here from some distant dimension long ago, and has been part of the Force the longest next to Justify. Alright. Oh yeah, this metal charm I'm wearing. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. Lapis Well told me that they sell them at the store on the base. Sell them at the store on the base. Okay. I bought one like his too. So what do you think? It's pretty eye-catching, don't you think? That's probably right where her ninja, where her sword is. Next is Professor Digamma. He's an amazing doctor that runs our science team. He develops lots of tech and equipment for us, like the dog tag that supports our missions. This dude looking crazy. You look like a mad scientist for sure. The train facility we were at is one of the facilities he decided to build one day. Apparently though, he's been fixing up the base, and some have filed complaints about hallways and rooms changing. Fuck, he's done turned the base into Black Clover? If you knew what happened with that, you would know. Last up is Plantina. She's a lady with amazing powers. She's just as mysterious as Justify, but her powers are known to interfere with the dimension. Damn. What you doing fucking with dimensions? You need to stop messing with shit. All you need to know is one thing. Although she's usually a calm person, she's extremely scary when she's angry. Don't piss her off. Why am I not shocked? She's one of those girls too. Remember, never make Plantina angry. Why am I not shocked? She would be one of those girls too, one of those women. these senior agents I just introduced aren't just doing more missions than everyone else. Yes, you do though. I feel like they go into missions knowing more than the other senior agents. There are other agents that I have never, or so many great agents that I cannot name them all. How about we show our seniors what are we capable of doing for the world and for the people? I'm sorry, what we are capable of doing for the world and for the people. Okay. Use your special skills and do your best in the missions. That's all for today. Thank you for your time. Alright, thank you, Chiyomaru, for the prequel of what's to come. So again, there's the senior card appearances. These were all the cards. And now we go into the real story. We'll go in to see Chiyomaru in one particular mission that involves IP masquerading. And thankfully, I don't have to do no narration because they do it for you. They do everything for you. Animation, everything. I ain't gotta do anything. So I get to be a fan just like y'all and sit back and see what's gonna happen here. You can see character voice IP Mask. EP Meowmine is voiced by Kaede Hondo. Kaede Hondo, my bad. I'm thinking, I gotta think Kaede from Inuyasha, then Hondo. Okay. S-Force rapper Chiyomaru is Konomi Kohara. Okay. Let's take a look. Thank you for doing animation for me. You need to do more of it. I'm tired of talking and doing all this narration. If y'all got it, use it. Konami got the money. I don't know what the fuck they doing. I know this better be important. Y'all out here having to connect and make me wait. The fact they're making me wait is actually crazy. Like, I thought this was already loaded up and ready to go. I shouldn't have to wait any longer than I already have. Let me make sure here. Yeah, this is on the... Okay. Wow, did this thing just fuck up? Hold on, give me 1 moment. Let me do this. Let me close the game and reopen it. That's a shocker. That's not supposed to happen. So the game just straight up froze. Ugh. That is absolutely not supposed to happen. And I got the game installed on the right spot, of course. I haven't installed on the SSD. But I will say if it starts to give issues off this, hey look, that's why we got it on other spots. That's why I have it on like PlayStation and shit. So I'm getting through this either way. They just gave that to me. What the fuck? Really? So this is what we're doing, huh? Oh well. Let me turn on the fucking PS5. Apparently I have no choice but to go do this. Oh, give me a moment. This should never be that's embarrassing for Konami because that shouldn't be happening. All right. Yeah. I mean, I want to say yeah, they gotta be, but at the same time, it's like we just went through the prequel of this whole thing, and it worked fine. So I don't know. It's weird to me. All right, in one of these rare occasions, we're gonna have to use Our PS5. Who would have thought? A very rare occasion to get on Master Duel for. Oh yeah, have a feeling it's gonna hit me with an update. I don't think I did update this game from here. But hey, that's what we're about to find out. Go on, hit me. Tell me I got an update. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. How much you want to bet it works from here? It'll work on the console versions of the game, but it won't work on the PC. That would be very, very funny. I love how they have an animation volume. Like, y'all know what y'all doing. Whoops. No, not that. Go ahead, Wart. Yup, I knew it. Of course. Of course, I will give card scenarios that you will see. That one is the alternative art for IP Masquerena. Already you see it. According to Konami, yeah, apparently those animations were very important. Having IP Masquerena's feet kicking up in the air and putting on their tights, apparently that was a lot, way more important. And there's our girl. And look who that was. Those other two girls up on the blimp. More link skill monsters. Yes, they did. And yes. It's funny you say that. Hold on to that with the VTuber aesthetic. Hold on to that with the VTuber aesthetic thing. Alright, from what you saw, that was two forms of IP Masquerena. The alternative art that you saw at the beginning, and that being the main one. But there's more to it that you could easily miss. That thankfully, Master Duel got my back. So what you saw was the live twin kill skill cards. I think if you remember Omega, I think Blue talked about these cards quite a bit. These are the VTuber cards. Legitimately, these are the VTuber cards. So as you can see, hold on, this is what they actually look like. And of course those small like chibi versions, that is basically their VTuber version. So funny enough, you could say that's a whole VTuber kind of thing. Now what I didn't see, where the hell did instant fusion come from? I might have to look back and see. Seeing Shades of Hololive there, yeah. I might look back and see, where the hell did you see instant fusion from? I'm still trying to figure that part out. M Warrior 2 I didn't see. M Warrior 1 I did not see. Monster Assortment, I didn't see this either. There's a good chunk of stuff you could easily miss. Oh my goodness. Zombino, I didn't see. Zombina, I did not see. Obviously, Vivid Tail. This comes from this. I say Phase Connect, but they're currently going through shit. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Vivid Tail we just saw at the beginning, so yeah, there's that. Alternative art of IP Masquerade. Too long didn't read. It's drama. Of course it is. It's VTuber shit. There's gonna be some drama. To the shock of no one. But yeah, this is the card I have, and I'm happy that I was able to draw this and get this out the way. Of course, we got EP Meow Mine. That's when she was heading off and she was like leaving. Original art of IP Masquerena, and lastly S-Force rapper Chiyomaru, who we saw plenty of times already. Now, we go into a scenario. What happened here?
IP Masquerena. Yami data no hakobiya.
Justifies voice actor sounding exactly like I thought it would sound.
運び屋として数々の犯罪に関与し、このままではさらなる災いのトリガーとなるだろう。ラッパの使者千代丸よ、命役に基づきこの者の執行を命する。
I ordered you to kill IP Masquerena. Spatial awareness and potato. But hey, that's these anime girls for you. Some of them. Oh, he's a lot smaller? Yeah, maybe, but this dude's buff. He's so fucking buff. Artwork has already been made off that alone. He's a dude in a suit. Alright. So you would not think, by looking at what she becomes later, you would not think that she's just as much of a she's a ninja airhead. You would not think that when you see what her boss card is. But here's the scenarios, of course. IP Masquerena, Chiyomaru, S-Force Justify, and S-Force Bridgehead. Now we get to the practice, and I gotta tell you, if what I think what we're gonna be in, which I hope we are in, if we're in her stage, I'm gonna fucking love it. If we're in her duel stage, I have a feeling I'm gonna fucking love it after hearing the soundtrack. Yes, we are. Oh my goodness, listen to this track. Alright, IP Masquerena can link summon during your opponent's main phase. Link summon monsters that can activate their effects. When link summoned or during your opponent's turn, you use them to disrupt their plays. Alright. Love how they're teaching us IP Masquerena, even though, let's be fair, we've used her so many times that we just learn it manually. Like, Yeah, Mega Man much, but I swear this theme is like, it's like, I don't know how often Mega Man be using like, how can I, what's this? I don't know how often they use like horns like this, like tuba horns like this. But my God, whew, they made sure to put them to good use with this theme. Jazz, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I'm terrible. I said tuba. Yeah, jazz. There you go. Saxophones. Yeah. It's been too long for me. But still, I should know exactly what that is. Alright. Gotta use the effect of Masquerena. We use it. We summon Little Knight. You wouldn't think by looking at that she'd be a fucking airhead. You think, oh shit, this is a serious girl, but nah. Go ahead. We have ourselves a brand new exclusive card that's only the Master Duel. This is not out anywhere else yet. I found out that Mr. Kirk Jones, aka Sticky Fingers, on an episode of Law and Order. Oh shit. Just not in the same one Ice-T is in. That would have been very crazy if they were. But here's our new card, WP Fancy Ball. No. LOK, by the way. S-Force Night Chaser, that's gonna be interesting. Keep an eye on these two cards, because I have a feeling they're gonna be very... We're gonna see something interesting with those two later. Johnny Rancid and Teen Titans? What the fuck? Again, you would have easily never known. That's some easy to miss shit. That is some easy to miss shit, man. Oh no, somebody failed at hacking. He was also bonking Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. That's fucking insane. Alright, looks like we got a duel going on. Many S-Force monsters have effects that affect the opponent's monsters directly in front of them, so be careful. If S-Force raises edges on the field, the monster in front of an S-Force monster cannot be used as link material for a link 3 or higher. In my case, I won't be doing this because I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show off a new deck that came out. I'm going to show off the Canines and the Vanquished Souls. Now, I don't know if you saw what I had to say on Discord, bro, but I really believe that if you were very much hooked into Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I don't know if you are or not, I actually think you would love the Vanquished Soul cards quite a lot. Especially right now, because they got buffed. Like, this man had a voice in our childhoods we didn't even know. I really had no idea he was that crazy, like, in the animation and shit like that. I would have absolutely never known. let's destroy this. Good night. So I'll basically explain what the Vanquished Soul cards are in case you don't know. These cards are basically fighting game cards. They're literally like, how can I put it? They're like Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle or like Street Fighter X Tekken in a form of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So fire cannot be destroyed by card effects. Fire, dark, destroy other monsters in this column. Like you can easily translate into, oh okay, it's these form of a D-pad and along with a couple buttons. And that's why they're very fucking cool. Alright, summon out Holly Sue here. Street Fighter X Tekken could use a whole re-release even if the whole mechanic wasn't the best. You got that right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yup. Give me that. And yes, I also have a royal finish of Raisin. That's why I really couldn't wait to use it. Alright, specials summon from the deck. We got, we don't have any Earth. So what I am gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and inflict damage because I want to get this done as fast as possible. Bam! Now, while that's done, I'm gonna summon Rock the Vanquisher here. Get my Holly Sue back. But that does not mean I'm done. I'm gonna summon Joko here, which is one of the K9 cards. I couldn't wait to put them to use. Alright. Now, why are the K9 cards so goddamn good with the Vanquished Souls? Because they're Earth and they're dark and they work from the hand. Because Vanquished Souls work at their best when it's fire, dark, and Earth. And K9 fits the whole fucking description. So, you get to have Street Fighter characters. You literally get, I kid you not, you have Street Fighter with fucking Mortal Kombat Striker. If you remember what Striker was with Mortal Kombat, he was the fucking police officer that was out here just whipping people ass. That's literally him in the form of Dex, in the form of a whole engine. You remember Striker? That's why I said even more reason why I think you would love this. Because they're like, oh, okay, police brutality coming right up. That's literally him in a nutshell. Case for K9. We're gonna put that out. People would hate him because he's simply a cop. I'm shocked they don't hate K9s then, because they're a cop. They're literally cards full of cops. You should see their duel field before this is all said and done. I kid you not. I guess I'll just go to battle. I ain't gonna push any more than I already have. I'm gonna end turn intentionally just because I want to show off Heavy Burger getting burn damage again. Yes, you're not wrong. There you go, GG. Yeah, like I said, I know there's Sarah's Victoria. I know there's Sarah's Victoria. But you can arrest me any day, police girl. You can arrest me any day, K917 Izuna. I don't give a damn. Alright, well, let's continue with more of the animation. Get that bitch a cannon. Well, she got one, alright.
おかしいな。パスコードが割れない。忍び込む直前で変更でも入った。
Bitches love cannon.
見つけました。
Uh-oh.
何？今度こそ逃しません。しまった、油断した。
Yes, you did.
奪った命は数知れず、盗んだ宝は星の数。極悪非道の怪人百名刀め。今宵この千代丸が成敗いたします。
Great animation. Almost killed her. Meow mine. That cat face. Damn. No fall damage, IP? No fall damage? Really? No fall damage. I have so many questions. Alright, so the cars that were in there. Live twin kill a skill. Of course, as you saw from the blimp, she's a cat. Yeah, she's part cat, ain't she? We have no idea. S-Force, of course, y'all know. But what did show up, if you hadn't been paying attention by now, it was the S-Force chase. That's what you saw with everything that was going on in that data center. By the way, they destroyed tons of servers and RAM in there, considering what we're in this day and age. So, that's some pretty valuable shit they just took out. I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money. A band-aid. You would be right, Omega, because she ain't the villain. She just hacked into some shit. That's all. In their eyes, that made her a villain. That's exactly it. She does.
IP マスカレーナの執行はすでに承認済みだ。そして今の君はセキュリティフォースだ。個人の感情に惑わされてはいけない。セキュリティフォースとしての正義を果たしたまえ。セキュリティフォースとしての正義。
Looks like we got somebody to blame for getting their wires crossed.
加減均衡因果衝突浸透回避究極的未来難しくてよくわかりませんこれが執行理由に関する
Looks like a Jaeger instead of a dude in the suit. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Chiyomaru got in trouble.
千代丸ここで何をしているのだ
司令官
Here we go. I still haven't watched it yet. I'll give you the scenarios of both the cards we've seen. Well, I'll give you the cards we saw in both scenarios.
X アーカイブの閲覧権限はないはずだが、ここで何をしているのだ
無断で調べていたことは謝ります。しかし、マスカレーナさんを執行対象とするには疑問が残ります。
個人の感情に惑わされてはいけない。そう伝えたはずだ。
マスカレーナさんはそこまでの悪事は働いていないのではないですか
That's just it, she hasn't.
セキュリティフォースの執行対象とするには重すぎると思います。
They're connected. Ugh, tell me about this later. Because I have a feeling that's going to be one long story to go through. That's going to be a rabbit hole I'm not going to want to go down during stream. Uh-oh, Night Chaser.
ネクロマスの術
いいな。まあいい。ナイトチェイサー。千代丸の代わりに IP マスカレーナの担当を命ずる。
よい。執行対象の生死はどうする？
問わない。
セキュリティフォースとしての任務が重要なことも司令官が言っていることもわかる。でも無慈悲な執行をするなんてそれが正義とは思えないです。佐藤さんも自分の正義を信じて行動するようにと言っていました。なればこそ私のすることは一つ。
Well, good to know there's a cameo, I guess. But if that's as far as it goes, that's fine by me. Alright, the cards we saw in the first scenario, they were just the usual cards we see, along with S-Force Night Chaser, and I think the same thing happened here. Well, almost the same thing happened here, just those three having an issue. So we're now at the final duel of the whole thing in... Ooh, I want to fight for this. I want to fight for these two, so we're going to be doing this duel twice. We're going to be doing these duels twice, because I want both of them. They're both made by the same studio? Yeah, I guess. You motherfucker. That's cool. I do want to do this one, but I might special summon, discuss what's in control when monster. You know what? I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna just go with the tutorial route that they gave me. We're gonna go with the tutorial route that they gave us. We're gonna end turn. Yeah, yep, let's do the same thing that the tutorial taught us. Because right now they only summon one card. They didn't do too much. And we got eyepiece protection, which is perfect, so they can't really destroy this card. All right, perfect. Face up monster we control. Yeah, let's do this. He's still gonna get a summon off. He's still gonna get a summon off. Okay. Perfect. Never mind, I guess not. Alright, so far so good. Want to get those attack points in, so I'll take what I can get. Now we stand. Get those points in. Get those attack points in. Attack damage in. There you go. Let's be real. Legendary Godzilla, the current incarnation, would not be a fair fight. I agree with you. Whoa, what is that? You can target one monster in your main zone and choose one of the unused adjacent zones and move that target through it. Okay. It should matter because... Keep in mind, it's only once per turn. Why? Why would you do that? I don't understand the fucking logic of the computer. Why would you do that? Yeah, just the cards I was looking for too. Reason why I say that, okay, reason I say that is not because not only is he taller than all the Jaegers, which are 200 feet, the tallest being 260, the atomic breath would melt them. Jesus Christ. Perfect. Nice snitch. Oh shit, why'd I do that? That was a dumb idea. To be fair, we do get to destroy a card, so it's not a total loss. Perfect. Alright, cool with me. I'll just banish it. Nice. To protect itself from going down so that way I can get it back later. Turn that to the hand. We're just gonna attack. We're not gonna waste any more time. Alright, we got that done. That's concentrated beam of pure radiation, so it would just straight up melt the armor. Yeah, anytime I see a big ass beam from Godzilla, I instantly think, okay, you're just like, unless you don't have something that could counter that, you're pretty much cooked. That's how I look at it at the end of the day. Alright, let's try to get the cover, and after that we're done. Concentrated beam of radiation. That's exactly how I would look at it too. I didn't think it would just be straight fire. That's just straight up something else that makes it hurt. And like you said, radiation is the perfect way to put it. Oh shit, I'm a fucking idiot. It's okay. It's not a total loss. I can still summon Rock the Vanquisher and get this done. I don't really... Are you talking about the recent Kong movie? Because if so, yeah. Are you talking about that recent one? Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, right. I got you. Alright, fine. Let's get a new monster in the field. What we need is a new, we need an Earth style monster in the field. Well, we need it in a hand, my bad. In the hand. That's what we need. God damn. Just the card I'm looking for too. Oh yeah, sure. I'll discard this one. was supposed to discard, but it didn't. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We might be able to take them all out. Dark, fire, earth. Good night. That's it. We're done. I can tell you right now, we're done. There's nothing else that the opponent could possibly do. Oh god, there absolutely isn't anything else that the opponent could do. Let's add this. Look at all this card advantage we got. Jesus Christ. This is not even having the canine cards here yet. I do see your comment, by the way. I'll look at it in a little bit. Non-target destruction, which is insane. Make sure I turn that. Can I turn that off? Okay, now I'll see what you had to say. Like, he was weakened after fighting a three-headed alien dragon, so they decided to track him down to his undersea lair and set off a nuke at point blank to juice him up at the cost of Ishiro Shirozawa, unfortunately. Well, the motherfuckers didn't care. Apparently. They had to have not cared enough to want to go ahead and just be like, alright bro, sorry, but you're a necessary sacrifice. Alright, let's look at the last bit of animation we got. Of course he did. Good thing she got cat-like reflexes, because that could have did her in right there. Jesus Christ. And look who saves her. And that's how she becomes SP Little Knight. That right there. Reminder that Konami has the budget to do a lot more of these. If this and the Albaz story was anything, they have a lot more money to do these lore behind the cards. They can absolutely do it. This and Albaz is just a prime example. I know they did another one with the Charmers. Also the Sky Striker story, but yeah, they did the one with the Charmers recently as well. Damn. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Well, her bike do have some good use. At least that explains how I was able to get my my background. But that's everything. That's the story. And apparently we got an alternative situation when it goes to getting the alt art, if I can grab it. I'm not worried about it right now though. But let's take a look at the scenarios. The last bit of it that we got. IP Masquerena, of course. S-Force Night Chaser. Small Scuffle. That's what... This is actually a card. I did not think this would be a card. Damn. You would not be able to see that this would be Little Knight right here unless it was for, like... You have to catch the small appearances to really see if it's her. They got their own budget to make their own anime. Yeah, of course. They already have. With the original anime, they gave me like 5 of them. But I'm saying they got their own budget to do the card anime behind, you know, lore with the cards behind the card, you know, cards behind all this, behind the lore. Choose 2 unused main monster zones in the same column. Special summon 1 level 2 or lower monster from your hand or deck in the face-up attack position or face-down defense position in your chosen main monster zone. Then your opponent can do the same from their hand or their deck to theirs. And you only get it once per turn. Okay. The more you know. And of course, you would not think by looking at this, you'd be like, oh, okay, you're that same goofy girl. Nope. This is exactly what she turned into. Unfucking believable. Turned into a fucking boss card of your own right. And that'll be the last time we'll see her for now, I have a feeling. You think with the way how that ended, that'll be the last of it? I doubt it. Alright. That's the last of that story, but apparently we have one more I didn't do. With the gigantic sparkle, we got the Sprite story, which is a part of the Outbash story. And it doesn't look like it's worth it. Never mind. That shit is not worth it. Never mind. It doesn't even have any scenarios or anything, so you're not worth doing. At least the ones I've done so far up until this point, they have their own story. I think the Fire King, did the Fire King have one? Because I didn't do this one either. Yes, they do. Shit, I remember the Fire King was fucking busted. Fire King Snake Eyes, they had their own shit going on. Alright, I guess we could do this one. I ain't got shit else to do. Okay, the High Tide on Fire Island. This is gonna be fun. The oceans of the realms had no single ruler in that era. There was a clan of fish folk that had laid claim to a small patch of the seas. This fucking background is nuts. For them, the idea of conquering the whole breadth of the depths was a pipe dream. They only skirmished amongst themselves. Okay. That was before the emergence of their sovereign, Poseidra, the Atlantean dragon. Okay. Poseidra was once but one among many creatures striving to survive in the vibrant and discordant seas. Okay. It started life as legendary Atlantean Tridon, known for its ferocity despite its small size. Devouring fish, shellfish, and crustaceans, it grew larger and larger, becoming an adept predator. Damn, so what, you turned to fucking Lagiacrus low-key? Among its prey was a creature twice its size, the Lost Blue Breaker. Never seen you before. After this meal, its hazy mind became clear, and it gained full self-awareness. Its first realization was that it numbered among the strong. Now it had become Poseidra, a fully fledged dragon of the deep. Damn, okay. Alright. Wait, is that what it looked like now? How do I become stronger? I need to devour more. And its instinctual hunger was now coupled with a desire for power. It grew rapidly. You better be careful with that Virgil mindset. That shit be coming back to bite you. Poseidon relentlessly attacked the bickering fish folk clans and brought them under its control. This was the birth of the Atlantean army, believing that the ocean was theirs. They set about conquering it bit by bit. Damn. If you wouldn't think Yu-Gi-Oh had this much lore, you'd be shocked. They carried all before them and amassed considerable power, expanding their domain to include neighboring seas. Poseidon's desire for dominion was as bottomless as his appetite. The ocean was not enough. It wanted to lay claim to the land too. Oh, so this is how you started shit with the Fire Kings. The immense Atlantean military force decided on a target, an isolated island sanctuary kept secure by holy flames. A clash awaits. The Guardian Fire King. The Guardian Fire King avatars against the might of the Atlantean tyrant. Wow. So the reason why the Fire Kings were as busted as they were was because of these motherfuckers? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's take a look at this scenario. I didn't think these two would have beef, but here we are. It was high tide on Fire Island. Poseidra, the Atlantean Dragon, which is a level 7 SR card. You contribute 3 level 3 or lower water monsters to special summon this card. And if you do, you return all spells and traps on the field to the hand. That's crazy. And if 3 or more cards are returned to the hand by this effect, all monsters your opponents control, they lose 300 attack for each. Damn. Got that Aquaman mindset, thinking only there for the ocean. No. For me, that mindset is, god damn, like, can you stop trying to take over everything? Chill. You can't live in peace? But what you got? Apparently not. Legendary Atlantean Tridon. There's what this one looks like, I guess. Before he became Pytra, I guess. Yeah, I guess before you became that. Ain't that some shit? You were a little baby, now you became this. Then you got Lost Blue Breaker here. If another face-up fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster on the field, you can tribute this card, target 1 and destroy it. Target 1 spell or trap and destroy it. And we got all these other cards here. Atlantean Marksman was what we were looking at. This is what we were looking at. I was really like, who the fuck is this? We got Call of the Atlantean. This is what we saw at the end. Target 3 level 3 or lower sea serpent monsters in your graveyard. Special summon all 3 of them, and you cannot special summon other monsters during the turn you activate this. Alright, Atlantean Dragoons. All of your level 3 or lower sea serpent monsters can attack directly. God damn. That's not bad. And this is what we saw at the end, the Fire King Island. I didn't see Fire King Avatar Garunix, but I'm sure we're about to in a little bit. Fire King Avatar Baron, Fire King Avatar Yaksha, and Fire King Avatar Kirin. These are going to be... They about to start. You already out here starting shit with the Fire Kings. That's what gets me. You out here starting shit with the Fire Kings. Y'all think that shit cool? Like Let me tell you, Fire Kings ran the meta before the K9 Snake Eyes and before the what's the name became a thing. What the fuck is this? Before the the fuck was their names? It was some other Exceed cards that was running shit for a little bit, but you get my point. Fire King Snake Eyes was running shit to the point where it was becoming extremely unfair. Like, it actually got me to get off the game for a little bit. That's how busted the Fire King cards were with the Snake Eyes cards. Okay, what makes an Atlantean deck unique? Most Atlantean and Mermaid monsters have effects that activate by discards, or when they are sent to the graveyard, or discard to activate the effects of water monsters. Use them well to strengthen the field. Okay. Look, Fire King right here. You seen it firsthand how busted these motherfuckers are. Look at this. Nasty word. Oh my god. But that's not enough though. This is not their usual end board. It's just those two are the main two I see. Okay. We'll send that to the grave. Okay. Since it was sent to the graveyard to activate the effects of a water monster, the effects of Mermaid Shadow Squad activates. So, just mandatory. Okay. So it's a mandatory effect. That means I have no control over it. It's just going to trigger. Unless it's negated by other cards. Okay. Okay. Another mandatory effect. Like, damn, I wouldn't have the option to not trigger it? With the effect of a Abyss Shrine in the Atlantis feature. Okay. Alright, let's trigger this. Okay. Alright, bitch, you out here causing all this trouble. You better be damn good. Then again, I know what you are. Because you're going to be out here taking these 3 cards and putting them back to the hand. Take these 3 spell and trap cards, put them right back to the hand. I know it. Okay. Discard this, get out the way. All of them are level 7. My god. 1 down. Never mind. Not even going to trigger its effect. That's crazy. Alright. Okay. Exceed summon again. Poseidra Abyss the Atlantean Dragon. Damn. Oh my god, that bitch is a Hydra. Okay, detach 2. Return 1 to 3 cards to the hand. Nasty work. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Since it was sent to the graveyard to activate the effect of a water monster, the effect of Atlantean heavy infantry activates. Destroy your opponent's monster. Wow. This was not talked about as much back then. Because it wasn't that good. It had to have not been. It's hard to when you got like another engine to worry about. If this was just strictly Fire King, okay, fine. That's the counter. The problem is, it's more than just Fire King. The Snake Eyes cards are a problem of itself. Still, that was not bad though to showcase a bit of that lore on how the Fire Kings can get taken out. Alright. I will not be going up. I will not be using you. I will not be using a loner deck. I will be fighting the Fire Kings by my own damn self. You need to be wary of the opponent's ability to destroy your cards with the Fire King, Skyburn, and others. Although you can use the effect like that of Atlantean heavy infantry to destroy Fire King Island and thus all of your opponent's monsters. This enables the opponent to activate the effects that many Fire King monsters can activate when destroyed, but it is carefully decided when it is the best time to destroy. In my case, I'm not going to have this problem. I'm not going to have this problem. Not if, not when you got cards like Kanon and Zuna, which is a hand trap in of itself. Got something to say about it. That's it? Okay, this is not going to take long. This is absolutely not going to take long. Let's do Stake Your Soul. Let's bait some shit out. Because I don't even trust that even for the CPU, they could sneak up on you and have some shit that you won't see coming. Let's summon Dr. Madlove. Got anything? Nope, don't got nothing. Okay. Trigger this. Thank you. Let me add a card. Let me add the Holly Sue. Gonna put out Rock the Vanquisher, and we're gonna go ahead and get that back. Thank you, Holly Sue. I don't trust it. See what I mean? The computer got something. They just don't want to show it. But this is what I'm going to do since they have such a problem with having to show it. I'm just going to keep on pushing it. I'm going to keep pushing that envelope until they break. Come on now. You got to want to summon something. I'm pissed off because I put Holly Sue right here when I should have put it. This would be reserved. This spot here in the middle should be reserved for Raisin. If Raisin was here, it'd be destroying this card. But seeing as it's not here, I gotta improvise. Outsmart the Clanker, that's exactly the plan. So, right now the Clanker got a little lucky that I kind of misplayed. Come on now, reveal that card. I know you dying to do it, homie. Go ahead. Reveal it, Clanker. Go ahead, make my day. Put that back. Come on, Clanker. Damn it. I'm just pushing that envelope. Pushing it as hard as I can. Oh my god, look at all this hand advantage I have. This is off of one turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my hand. And I am not done. Well, I love the K9 cards, man. This is all just Vanquish Soul at the moment because of them having a field spell. But I'm going to start loving the... yeah, I'm going to start loving these cards in about 5 seconds. Okay, so we got Joko here. Let's put out the... Let's put Lantern out here. Come on, Clanker. I know you can't help yourself. Let's not beat around the bush here. Get another one of those. Case for K9. Okay, look at this. Oh my god, it's so much that I literally have to shift over just to give me that. Sure, I'll take another Zuna in my hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, since the Clanker ain't budging, I'll make it budge. Watch this. Put these two out. They gotta do it. Because if they don't, it's damn near over. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what? Yeah. See? Just took their card from them and made it as material. I know these sick as shit. Oh my god. Okay, Silent Honor. I'm sorry, my bad. Nash Knight. I was gonna say Silent Honor Dart, but Nash Knight's just as good enough. Let's detach one. And now we put out Silent Honor Dark, which was from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexen. Which is very good when I saw it, by the way. It was very good. Alright, so to end this, we're going to normal summon without tributing. The reason why we can normal summon without having a tributed card is because the opponent has 3 cards in their hand. That's why Azuna is so fucking incredible. Alright, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we can't end the game after this, that's fine. We should be able to though. Yeah, we got it. Outsmart the Clinker. I don't know what the fuck were they have in their hand, but they was really not trying to use it. They really did not want to use it. And I'm like, well, okay, then you force my hand. Alright, next scenario. This is probably, yep, this is the Fire King. This is going to be fun. Let's take a look at the busted cards of this whole lore. The island is surrounded by a vast expanse of ocean. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. To human civilization, it is simply a nameless island with a active volcano at its center. Due to the surrounding currents, no ship ever arrives there by chance. Alright. The island has long remained uneroded by the crashing waves, suggesting some kind of sacred protection. Well, that's the Fire King, I'm gonna assume. And indeed, there is a temple within the volcano. And the temple in turn has protectors, the flame-wreathed Fire King beasts. These motherfuckers. Busted ass. They have long lived here, untainted by human society, on this island where one hears little besides the surf and occasional tremors caused by the volcano. The only thing disturbing the tranquility is raids from barbarians of the sea, none of whom comprehend the temple's worth. They are dealt with mercilessly by the Fire King. And I'm not shocked that they're dealt with. I'm not shocked. With their bodies ablaze, they repulse and choose with such force as to deter future incursions upon the island. At times, the foe is formidable, but even when the Fire Kings expand every modicum of their power, their souls can endure. Again, I'm not shocked that they're this busted. Their fiery life force lives on, and they're reborn as future Fire Kings. This includes Fire King Ponix, I guess. Not once have their flames been extinguished, and thus they have kept their temple protected. Protected my ass. However, they never before have they faced such a great challenge. Or so great a challenge, I guess. The might of the Atlantean army, led by the Poseidon, the Atlantean dragon, was unmatched in this marine region. Now, their assault was imminent. We really out here starting war with these motherfuckers. I cannot believe this shit. Is that it? I guess so. Why, like, y'all really out here starting? Man, can't believe this shit. Alright, learn the in and outs of the Fire Kings. I have their Exceeds card, so it's very good of it's a very damn good card. It's basically a board wipe. It's basically a built-in Raigeki. Alright, most of the Fire King monsters can destroy cards with their effects or activated effects when destroyed. Destroy your own cards or allow your opponent to in order to strengthen your own field. Look at this, he gave you the lava field as a complete contrast. That's funny as shit. Damn, this is a good end board too. I see it coming. Oh, never mind. Y'all did all that to not give me a good end board. That's kind of whack. I was expecting a lot more than that after what we just went through. Okay, Ponix. See what you can do. Activate the effects of Ponix to add a Fire King spell or trap from your deck to the hand. Of course. Just saw this in lore. I'll take that. Oh shit. That'd be a problem if this was what's the name in there? If this was infinite impermanence, we'd be cooked. Alright, activate Fire King Island. Destroy Fire King Garunix. If your monster that was originally fire is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon Garunix from the hand or graveyard, which is exactly what we're about to do. Garunix can destroy one fire beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster that is in your hand or deck or on your field face up. Now we get to pick who are we going to destroy. Never mind. Destroy Volcanics in the deck. Okay. So basically like Yubel. Let's make it funny. Okay, Fire King Courier Volcanics was destroyed and sent to the grave, so you can special summon High Avatar Garunix from your deck. So you get to summon another well, almost another one, but close enough. They both got damn near the same name. They're both Garunix, just look differently. And here's the Exceed card that I have. This card looks beautiful in animation, though. I will say that. That is some damn good art. Yup, wipe the board. Just off of your presence. Just wipe the board. Have fun. Yup, wipe the board. Oh my god, this motherfucker. Yo, the computer is foul for this. Even the computer said, you know what, we gonna set a Drowning Mirror Force. Nasty, bro. Nasty. Oh, nah. Y'all getting a little bit too good out here with this. That's nasty. Setting the Mirror Force right in front of me. Alright, we're almost done. I would do the lock ones, but I'll do that offline, so I'm not going to worry about it for too long. Alright, let's end this, and then after that, we can switch to... I'm guessing, do we switch to Red Dead, or do we switch to Freedom Planet? Either way, I haven't played neither one in a while. So, I'm probably going to be spinning that wheel just to find out. Alright. We're going to end this quick. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. We're not gonna end it like this. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. I think I was able to put that to use. Alright, let's put the... Let's put this one in there. And put that in there. Let's do silent. I'm sorry, let's do national. I keep calling it silent. That's national. Just terrible. Alright. Let's put that in the grave. Put in masquerade. Woo-wee. Once per turn, when a monster effect is activated, you can detach one to negate the activation. But that's if it had masquerade as materials and effects. So if I had kept it, I would have gotten it. But it's okay. Oh, gave me a Zuna. Holy shit. Alright. Use chaotic elements. Let's get this. All the canines. 3 of them in the hand. We'll just put Joko in the grave. Just, why not? It's already there. Beautiful. I'd rather do it this way, because that way I get the trigger. I get to trigger this and put this out. Put that back. Get another Azuna. Because why the fuck not? Hold up, do I want to do this? Oh yeah. I believe that one was special summon. Never mind, yeah, sure, why not? We'll put in Silent Honor Dart. Okay, I guess not. It's not bothering me either way, considering we're almost done with this. Now, Omega, if you're still here, I'm gonna show you a busted ass ability with one of these cards. I just need to get this out the way first. Watch this. Let's activate this. Activate this. Get this out the way, and you get information on looking at your opponent's hand off of a card effect. Nasty work, man. There's only a few other cards I know that could do this, but they don't get attention like that because it's not worth having it in the deck. But look at this. I get to see what the hell's in your hand and plan accordingly. That's not fair. Depends on who's using it, but still, it's not fair. Alright, put out the Ripper. No, this is before Master Duel, but yeah, pretty much. This was going on in the TCG for God knows how long. They had to deal with the K9 cards for at least a year or two. So imagine that. We're just now getting this in Master Duel. Just now. Unfair shit. But hey, look. I love the cards, so kill me. I've been waiting patiently very patiently for Vanquished Soul to have support like this, and God, I'm so happy they have it. I'm so happy they fucking have it. To that extent, I wasn't expecting, but I'm happy to have it. I don't give a damn. Now, I'll do these two on my own. But now we got one more thing to look at. Let's take a look at this scenario real quick, because I don't think I did cover it. Okay, we got all these Fire King cards right here, and now we're at the end of the story. So why not? It's the last thing I'll do before I go on that wheel and decide whether or not I want to do Red Dead or Freedom Planet. The battle was underway. The army of Poseidra, the Atlantean dragon, versus the Fire King forces. Now, who won? Who won? The usual sound of the rolling waves was drowned out by battle cries from beneath, and the Fire King Island was soon awash with hordes of fish folk. They about to start cooking. Literally. Things looked bleak for the Fire King, since they had to defend the island's entire perimeter from a 360-degree assault of the Atlantean army. To compound this, the waters around the island were all Poseidra's domain. This ocean lord could therefore bamboozle them. It would show up in the north, vanish suddenly, and then unpredictably appear in a different location. I wonder how did y'all fight this? This put the Fire Kings under heavy strain, as they knew Poseidra itself was the greatest threat, and they had to be constantly vigilant of its whereabouts. Apparently, this dude really out here whipping their ass. The battle wore on, and in the end, a gap opened up in the island's defenses. An enormous wave of Atlantean troops surged forth. If they continued to advance, the island would be overrun and desecrated. In this desperate moment, Fire King High Avatar Garunix went out to meet them, acknowledging the faint odds of survival. Alright, what did you do? It poured every flame it could muster out from its body, searing Poseidra in a mass of fish folk who were about to breach the shore. So basically, he turned into the Exceed card that we just summoned. Heavily wounded, Poseidra retreated deep into the ocean with the Atlantean army's remnants in tow. The battle was over, for now, with the Fire Kings having defended their territory. However, Garunix's all-out attack failed to take down Poseidra. It also left Garunix on the verge of death. It would be physically impossible to go on without some remedy. Garunix realized this and threw itself into the island's central volcano. Which is insane, but hey, they're Fire Kings. Garunix was swallowed by the intense heat, and for an instant it appeared to have been annihilated, but then a fledgling burst forth from the crater, and that was legendary Fire King Ponix. So, oh, that's what happened. He basically shrunk. Would have never known. Thought that was just some other bird. As a reincarnated newborn, Ponix did not have a resplendence of the High Avatar, who had emitted flames almost as dazzling as the sun as it soared boldly. Shit, okay. It will be some time before Ponix can reach those heights, and the Atlantean army is sure to attack again. This motherfucker got reincarnation abilities. This is some crazy shit. Thus, it was a question of who would regain power the quickest out of the injured Poseidra and Garunix's new form. Poseidra's wounds were undoubtedly grievous. Still, scorched skin and lost scales could regenerate, and the army could be rebuilt. But it would take more than that to triumph over the Fire King. How could the Atlantean forces be bolstered? Well, go to hell. While devouring more prey than ever before, the wounded Poseidon's mind was consumed with this one question. I mean, it's not like he couldn't go to hell. He could absolutely do it. So, I didn't think that'd be the case. So that's how you reincarnate to fucking Poseidon, which is insanity. No, let's not go to the store. But the scenario cards, of course. This was the card here, which was Onslaught of the Fire King. This is what you saw that took them out. But what wasn't seen, which is insane to me. What wasn't shown, which is very interesting. It was this card. Gavunic's Eternity, a Hyang of the Fire Kings. This is what I thought would be shown, but apparently not. That's the card that's usually just wipe everything off the board. But yeah, pretty much, I guess that's it for the Master Duel stories for today. Ain't that some shit? Oh, I think I have enough for a 1 pull. I think. I got enough for a 10 pull, but here's the problem. While I want the 10 pull, I want this SP Little Knight. Okay? I already got IP Masquerena. I want SP Little Knight, and I'm only 400 away. And there's a reason behind why I want it. In fact, I'm going to be fair with you. I want the celebration too. I want their dual field. Because fuck it, why not? But there's something special if you're able to get them both. Because if you get them both, you also get the deluxe mate for it. Now, this may not mean much, but it's like, fuck it, we'll give you this if you're able to get both of them. So far I've been doing good with having to get both. Well, not only get this, I've been doing good on having to get this, but I also did good with having to get all of the I think I got the dual field for the yes, I got the dual field for the K9 cards as well, because damn, it looks good. Why the fuck not, man? It's a real good one. And I got the everything here maxed out. Okay, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'm gonna refill my drink because we're gonna be spinning that wheel and finding out whether or not I'm gonna be doing more dragon shit or am I gonna be doing some cowboy shit. So I got time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Thirsty. Well, moment of truth. Time to find out if it respawns. Second try, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the key is not here. The key is not here. Edging it. Oh! Do it, do it, do it! Oh!
Say that, but get pranked, bro.
Yo!
You just got pranked.
Oh, Clint! Oh my god!
Bro, I just pranked you.
I was right
just...
in there! Realistic, this man, Zoro, still is lost. Oh my god, I want this clipped. Clipped. Of course Zoro gets lost. Mitty already making her presence felt. It's a shame I have to pay attention to Shigaru, but thank you so much, Mitty, for the gifted sub right to Masa. God damn. Haven't you already given people enough gifts? You already gave me a gift, now you want to give Masa a gift. What the hell? Oh, thank you so much. I shouldn't have said anything. Hi, welcome, buddy. Get his ass.
Okay. Where am I? I'm over there.
No! Get out! All of you! Cliff!
That hit him too.
Get out! Get out! Delete!
Oh,
Delete!
dude.
Delete! Delete! Shit. If you can, go ahead. Yeah. You just think I can't touch him now, huh? Bitch. Oh! Clip that! Oh shit! That was gonna take him down like that! Wind up with calm. Yo, I'ma kill this dude. Oh, he got me again. Again. Oh. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Oh shit. Clip that. Come on. Come get me. Oh no.
Out of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction.
I might as well enjoy these cutscenes now, because by the time I get into the game, I'm gonna have fucking
Was
problems.
a colossal failure.
Watch how fast I'm gonna fucking die by the time we're done with these cutscenes. Eh! Oh my god! Somebody clip that! Exclamation point! Clip! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Go for it, Savvy.
No, please. Tender. I don't taste good.
Dude,
You
your
gentle.
ass should be quite quite tenderized.
Shut the
with as
fuck
many monsters
up.
that have tenderized that bitch.
Shut up.
Oh, he's coming across.
You should take a dick easily, to be honest.
No.
Something interrupted him.
No. Just no. I want nothing to do with that. Like, I don't want to be split.
But you see what I'm saying,
I don't want to
right?
be split wide open by this fucking beast. No.
I know. I have a stream of it at the moment.
I kind of forgot about this.
Damn, don't do that. Don't do that.
I only talk to Kokat, you, King, Murasa sometimes when I want to sell Murasa.
The disrespect.
I love how
Oh! Clip that! Clip that!
Morg sometimes. I talk to Morg sometimes.
Clip that! I'll let you have at it, with that one, True. Look at this sleeping kitty. Hold up. picture of that. And I'm happy I got it. Look at this motherfucker. Clip this shit. Look at this. He would do this. I hate these motherfuckers. Look at this. Thank you. Fuck
Well, I
out of
mean,
here.
everyone, like I'm saying, is the
Oh. Oh, give me a moment, give me a moment, give me a moment, give me a moment. There. Yeah! Get out of here. You're mine. Oh, mine. 4 painkillers. Oh! No! Yo, was good, was good, was good. We back here, y'all. We're back with some more gaming. How's everyone's doing? How's everyone's day? Hope everyone's been treating themselves well. Doing right by yourself, taking care of one another. But we back with some more gaming. You know what I mean? It's been a bit. Ducky, how you doing? The only problem is we gotta deal with blue flame.
Blue flame.
Blue, purple.
Lord. Yo.
This shit is
my
hurt.
dude.
It hurts.
How
It
is
hurts.
doing?
It hurts.
Let that mark.
Oh,
Woo!
man, come on. It doesn't hurt that bad. I mean, he's only a 2-shot.
Morgan's the best.
Clip
Don't at
that.
Dig again. Morgan's the best. Don't at me.
Yo,
Yeah,
I thought back when I was at my lowest, and then and the people that continue to have my back when I'm at even when I'm at my highest to my lowest, and I thank y'all so much for that because I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful for that. Hell, I thank y'all for allowing me to take the 2 weeks off because to be quite honest with you, I didn't think with me taking 2 weeks off that you guys would even want to continue to come by and be like, I mean 2 weeks off, okay, then I might as well go watch some other people see, and just call it a day. Who knows? It might be from 2 weeks to even longer. So thank you guys for that. As always, I appreciate y'all for giving me that time period to do what I had to do. I don't know why I had it like that. That's kind of weird. We're set to start through administrator. So that's pretty much it. That's all I had to pretty much say to get all of that out. Burn. Burn. All of you burn. Clip that. Clip that. They all burned. Oh, that Molotov coming in handy. Oh, fuck. Can I get that clipped? Now! What the hell's going on? My cat. Can't win them all now, can you?
What was that noise?
Shit. I don't got time for that. Wait, no way. With that? Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Let's see. What game are we gonna be playing? Let me pull up the wheel real quick, and then that's when I'll go on ahead. What the hell? Why did it not? Alright. Okay, the wheel of names. And then let's go to... There you go. Now, I'll be honest, I definitely had some things in mind that I really wanted to do besides having to play these old games. I don't know why, but my mind's been all over the place as far as gaming goes, I gotta tell you. Like, even recently, I had the idea again where I wanted to get on WWE 2K25 and start doing the career mode. With like, I already have May and Pooh made. I was just always wondering if people would want to see it and how I would go about the routes. But I would, have that in mind. I would probably try to do like a universe mode, just for the fun of it. I know 2K26 is literally right around the corner, but fuck it. I still want to do what I want to do in 25. But, I'll worry about that whenever the time comes. Alright. Okay, Red Dead Redemption or Freedom Planet. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Alright, we're doing Freedom Planet. Thank you, Wheel. Looks like Red Dead Redemption is going to be held off for a little bit. And that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Alright. Let me switch this on over. And then we'll keep going from where we last were. Okay. Okay. Let me pull out. Gotta find that cord real quick. Otherwise, I will not be able to do this. Where the hell is it? Come on, you gotta be here somewhere. I'm looking for that cord, that way I can connect. I don't know why I can't find it. Well, I got one of them, that's fine. I hope this will work. Cause if not, then we're, I wouldn't say kinda screwed, but it's gonna be okay. This might work. This might be enough. I hope. Hopefully, I don't have to do no more than this. Actually, this might fit better. Now that I think about it. Oh, no, it won't. No, it won't. I'm thinking this might be able to stretch out and work, but nah, not with this thing. It's too fucking short. But I just need it to connect for right now. The controller should have more than enough juice to handle throughout a good run through. Okay. At this point, I'm just using it to connect until I get something that can extend it. Alright. Come on. Come on. Okay. That's good by me. Alright. Who would have thought Tyson Tan, the guy that did Krita, also had some help? Well, also, did some help when it goes to this game. I would have never thought. The more you know. Alright. Continue where we were. Also eating some cheese, so don't mind me. If everything goes well, I still might be able to do Red Dead Redemption for a bit before I go do Lost Judgment, so we'll see. Got anything? Nope. Alright, let's start it then. Let's keep on going. Wish? I mean, you still can. What's stopping you? Oh, this gives me casino nights kind of up. Especially with the music. Absolutely no snacks in the house. What the hell is going on here? I don't see that much. Checkpoint. Money. Like thereof. Gotcha. be honest, that's usually the case with a lot of the people as it is that ask for help. That's what I always wonder. Why is it so hard for you in particular to find employment? That's been one thing that's been on my mind about that. Sure. Damn shame you do have that record though. But to be honest, even beforehand it was hard, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I agree. Oh, all of these. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I find it even more crazy because not everyone is clean. Okay, everyone has a record in something. And there's still people with records that do get jobs. Damn it. There you go. That's a little crazy. Like, why does it matter if you're willingly giving someone a chance on the benefit of the doubt? Right. Much love. Checkpoint. Up against a train. Okay. Almost lost. Motherfucker almost killed me. Yeah, but even they know it's not your fault for how that happened the way that it did. That is not your fault. You know what I mean? I'm sure they know that because the people in your job, in your previous job, were fucking dickheads, and they know it. Even with my mom's constant nagging of taking whatever job I can get, when a lot of them are not worth the time and effort. I mean, I get when you say they're not worth the time and effort, but here's where I kind of see where she's coming from. Because that builds up the resume again. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Like, it builds up the resume again. And I'm gonna be fair, no job is the easiest job for real. None of them are easy. You're still gonna have to put in some form of work. You're still gonna have to, you know, and right now I think for you, you got the hardest job of the rest is like, look, you have to, the hardest job right now for you is to basically convince people that, you know, you want to work for, you know, to be like, look, I'm at a complete and utter clean slate. Like, you need to let go of this fucking grudge that you have over me for something that, you know, that you're holding me for. Like, I'm a complete changed person. And I think that's what makes it hard, is when you're coming out of a situation like that, it's hard trying to convince people that you know, that you changed from what you are. I think that's what makes it hard. So even if that means you have to take the lowest job, to convince people that I'm not a dirty thief and just because I'm fat doesn't mean I can't do physical labor. Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you may have to do physical labor even if that means, like, you have to take the lowest paying job for now. It's not even about the pay. It's just about having to clear your name. And then that's when you start getting better jobs again. Now, I have a feeling you did, like, you know, like, I have a feeling that you did thought of it that way. But, you know, you probably just, I don't know if you gave up the thought or not, but you know what I mean? I was grateful when Target took me for 5 months, but couldn't keep me because all of the current positions were full at the time. Well, you could see if you could start from there again. I don't know if you tried the last time, but you could try that. You could try and see if they're willing to take you on. Now, if that's a no-go, then who knows? You might have to go to a different spot for now. Build, again, like I said, it's all about having to build up that resume again, even if that means taking a job you don't like. Like, I'm sure you want to make money again. Trust me, for me, not having money is fucking terrible. It'll have to be a seasonal spot again, because people do not want to go to their spots. Well, if that's what it's gonna have to take, then so be it. If it's gotta be a seasonal spot, then so be it. And I hate that it has to get to that point. But I just hope at some point you're able to find one. I tried Walmart a couple of times. I don't think they even saw my applications. Just because they probably didn't.
While
to be
this
honest,
was
Walmart's not working.
Unexpected deviation.
Walmart
This
be on
diversion
bullshit.
gives us an opportunity to confirm our neighbor's strength. We are all in this together, after all.
All right. Start it. I don't know if there's any benefit to popping these balloons, but I'm doing it anyway. Damn it. Ooh. It definitely gives me casino kind of thing. It may be true, but they hired felons, so that makes it worth being one despite not being one. Right. I see what you mean. Well, if you think they're the group for you, I'm for it, bro. Just watch yourself with them. Alright, we're good on that. Oh! I was gonna pop it just because the range get out of reach of it. I got no degrees. I mean, yeah, I feel you. It's just gonna take time to build it up again. That's really all there is to it. Son of a bitch. Regardless, I still think you could do it, bro. Just a matter of redeeming yourself. It means you have to take a job you don't like. Well, I see it. Look, if I was in your spot, I'd be like, alright, fuck it. I can't complain. I'll take what I can get right now until I get myself back to where I want to be. In fact, be in even better position than where I was. Fuck out my face. Damn it. Right back where I was. How the fuck did that hit me? What up, there's a baseball there. Hey! That's a good hit. motherfucker. Oh! That's not funny. Ew! These people are crazy. They're gonna blow me up. Oh! Grinding them rails. Let's go. No targeting me like this. Ugh! Need to keep moving. Gotta be the boss, bro. You targeting me like this? Wow, he just slid on me. It's funny if you hit yourself. Wow, that's some bullshit. I'm about to die! Ugh! Yes! Yes! Woo! I lived again! Oh! What the fuck?
One more time.
Oh my god! It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Save me to the last checkpoint. It's just not worth it. Now I know. Oh, you piece of shit. Alright, now I know what's coming. Piece of shit. Got your ass this time. Duck and try to charm, motherfucker. I got your ass. Whew. Sorry for chewing on these cheeses pretty loud. I can't help it. What the fuck is this? The battle spear. Oh, okay. Y'all better be worth it. You better be worth it. I just went through hell having to come here. Look at it. Okay. What brings me? Y'all put me through hell. That wasn't fun. What the fuck? Salon. Nice. No! I mean, no, thank you. Sorry. No? Well, allow me to leave you for small Persian, says Joaquin. The sleeping crustacean gets carried away by the current. You snooze, you lose. I'm curious, bro. What would happen if we see those get chopped off? I don't know. Vinyls, okay. Yeah, alright, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Cutscenes and shit like that. I ain't got, you ain't got nothing for me. So you say, damn, what a lack of confidence. I'm not really that important. Oh right, Carol. This is why we're here anyway. Found a few days ago. Okay. I'm sorry, a few weeks ago. It was pretty good. Shooting that would take forever. Okay. Huh? Beat him up. Actually, that's funny as shit. I'm not her. I'm not near her. I'm sorry. At the 4-3, Carol should be here. Yep, there she is.
Hi, how's it going?
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have run off without us.
I don't need a babysitter, okay? I can handle myself.
That's not the point and not at all what I meant.
We want a battle sphere too! Mila?
If we're gonna fight in the battle sphere, then we're gonna do it together. As a team.
Awesome! Looks like the old Carol charm is finally rubbing off on you guys. Even you, scary lady.
Don't
She's about to
flatter
kill you.
yourself. I'm here to recruit the champion to our cause. And to help you. You are clearly doomed to fail without our support.
Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Alright. Alright, let's the arena. We're gonna go. Oh, okay.
Our next contestant is a water dragon. Now there's something you don't see every day.
So this is what this level's all about. It really is an arena. Climb like leg! Oh shit, almost got hit by somebody. Like, even fire. Ah! Fuck. Oh, this bullshit. And they probably offer no health to you as well. You just gotta complete it as best you can. Hey, there you go.
We have a new record.
Let's go. Minute and 5. Not bad. Oh, fuck. Really? A battle royale? Well, we find out? Yo, they're whipping ass. They're probably killing more than me. I don't know if they're keeping track of how many you kill, but we about to find out. Come on, bitches don't take damage. There's so much hell going on here. Please finish the round for me. Ah! Damn it! No, what?
So what now?
I got it.
Oh, looks like somebody didn't get the memo. Only the last fighter standing can ultimately face the champion of the Battlesphere.
Fuck.
Oh, right. Does that mean what I think it means? Because if it does, I don't like what it means.
I don't like what it means either.
Here's the plan. You guys take the fall, and I'll take on the champ.
No.
You have done well to come this far, but facing the champion is my responsibility.
Ah,
What?
fuck.
You don't think I can handle this?
Guess we're going to have to settle this the hard way, huh?
Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this.
No! I don't wanna. Well, at least they're beating each other up. Ow. Fuck. Yes, they take each other out. Yes! Oh, fuck! Never mind. I'll take it. Oh!
Stones! We have a new record!
Whew! That went a lot better than I thought it would.
That was awesome. Let's do it again. I'm
No.
okay. Don't worry about me. You did great.
Do not foul this up.
Oh, that was not fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed defender of the defenseless, the Red Wing of Justice, our very own champion of the Battlesphere, Captain Kalau!
This man really got a crazy entrance like that going on.
Wow, I presume? You're a hard person to get a hold of, you know that?
You have fought well, citizen. I, Captain Kalau, acknowledge your force.
I am honored, Captain, and would like to extend to you an invitation. Shang 2 is besieged by war machines and needs stalwart heroes to defend it. Please, in the name of justice, help us protect our city.
Is that so? Very well.
Oh, his name
I
absolutely
will make
sucks.
time to listen
But as long
to
as
you.
I beat his ass, he ain't gonna have a
But
choice.
first, I dare you to face one final challenge. That's right, folks. The champion himself will decide what a contestant's final challenge will be.
A race?
Calls for a race.
Oh, I got this.
Really? You do know who I am, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I assure you, citizen,
Ah.
you'll need more than a nice pair of boots to keep up with me.
Okay. That's you cheating. You better not be cheating. You better not cheat. This better be legit. Oh no! Oh, that hurt. Fuck. Still ahead of him though. I keep jumping at moments like that when I should not be jumping. I got it. Give me that. That actually came a little close. I didn't smoke him, but hey, he's actually pretty quick.
I don't believe what I'm seeing, folks. Our newcomer has beaten Captain Kalau's challenge.
I have tasted defeat. Victory is yours.
Okay, so now that you're done being overdramatic, can we please have a serious talk about you helping us? We could use your help protecting our kingdoms.
Very well. My people
Yep,
will
and I beat
review
you
your
fair and
request
square,
and
so.
submit details, but first,
What?
I would tend to some unresolved matters.
Okay.
I will message you once I'm done. You have my word.
Thank you for your time, sir.
All right.
Here to present the grand prize for the
I also
battle
don't got a problem with that.
royale is the honorable, handsome, and highly humble leader of our fair city, our very own Mayor Zhao.
I went through enough bullshit thanks to you. Having to get into the city in the first place was a problem. Their robots had explosives, bro.
Allow me to present the grand prize.
Explosives. With his face on it. Fuck out of here.
Everyone stand back. This is going to be good.
I'm prepared to be disappointed.
Your reward is
Go ahead, disappoint me.
coupons for you and 5 of your
Oh
friends
my
to dine
God.
at City Hall in glorious downtown Shangmu.
Mayor Zhao! What an honor!
Carol is sick. I don't blame her.
Hot meal? It's funny because
I know. Hilarious.
Oh,
Glorious.
wow.
Thank you all for competing. See you next time. No refunds, seriously.
No refunds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The fuck you mean no refunds?
You're right about those fighters. Shang 2 breeds them tough, I'll grant them that. But they're nothing that the captain can't handle at full strength.
Good. But I have no intention of underestimating them. Nothing can be left to chance. Not this time.
I wonder who are you? Make me curious to who you are. I'm sure we'll find that out the hard way now, won't we? That'll be fun now, won't it? Who's this crafty bitch? Reveal yourself!
So awesome! Except for the part where we didn't win anything. That was stupid.
Look on the bright
Yeah,
side.
she's sick.
We got the captain's attention.
And we can eat at Mayor Zhao's mansion whenever we want! Yeah, I guess.
That and you got a sister turned turned traitor. Yeah, I know she's sick. I know she's sick. All right. Let's talk to. You don't got nothing to talk to. You got nothing to talk about. Let's talk to Nero. You got something to say? This diversion in Shangmu has gifted us a useful ally, but understand this: future deviations from our mission will not be so easily forgiven. Confound that cursed theme song! It's driving me to distraction. Here's to what she's referring to. Alright, while I confess that while I found the entertainment value of the Battlesphere to be dubious quality, I cannot deny its massive appeal, nor its catchy theme songs. Even got to him too? There's nothing about that stage that was catchy. The previous stage was more catchy in theme music. I was actually humming along to it for a bit. Nothing about that was catchy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. Yeah, I wasn't too thrilled with that track. Okay, Mystery of the Frozen North. Once you start an episode, you must complete before you can move on to the next one. Typical shit. Alright, well, that's our next story. Curious to where this is gonna go. Okay. Oops, over here.
King Dale of Shuigong is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
Why? Oops. I may do that. Damn it.
King Dale of Shuigong is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
Shuigong has become a close ally. It would be our honor to assist them in their time of need.
Okay. That can be done. Did they make a country cyclone at will now? Oh, you can't take those out. Okay. Oh, that's nasty work. Say, come on, get out from the water. I know you're a water dragon, Lilac, but that ain't it. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, never mind. That silhouette thing was kind of crazy. That still hits me even from there? I am not a fan of stage off these silhouettes that comes up like this. I get why it's a thing, but that doesn't mean I gotta be a fan of it. Thank you. Checkpoint me. Thank God. I can do Cyclone. I can literally spam Cyclone right now. Thank God. Oh, that's foul. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Did not see that one coming. Noted. And I guess that's why I'm able to get, you know, get out from under there like that. So you use that to, oh, okay. I'm trying to find a way to get under all that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that was definitely a little crazy. Damn it. Thank you. Get me out of this. Woo. Please don't tell me I have to do more of this. I don't got many lives. Oh, the frame rate's dropped because of this shit. One thing I will say right now that makes this hard is compared to the first one, you have a lot of lives. This one, you don't have many. You don't got much going for you in that department. Not what I needed. That shit still hit me. Big ass fucking snake. How can it still hit you? Look at that. He was easy. I don't know, some of these bosses so far in this game are pretty easy. Some of them. But I have a feeling it's not gonna last. smoking a couple good bosses so far, so I don't got a problem with it. What is this? We got a fight here or no? I'm not sure. No, we don't. Okay, cool. Amazing! Who are you? You, my friend, are art. I mean, she is art. I would ask for you to model for me like one of my Parmesan girls, but I lost my current masterpiece away from my attention. Oh, shit. I want to draw art of all lilac. Shit, I'll be for it. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't mind. Tell me everything. I bet she smells nice. It's crazy. Wow. Damn, it seems like this man knows this place real well. Talking about Gong, of course. So if your museum is asking for donations, they'll get my crystals as soon as they finish building those platforms. Oh, okay. People person. Hey, we got a badge just for talking to people. A bit more than. Shit, okay. Alright. Thank you for all that information. Got Lilac really being talking to town here. What I find crazy is I still have to whip a little ass in order to get here, though. Like, no one would want to talk about that. Trading? Sorry, I don't got nothing for you, homie. I still don't even know what they are yet. I haven't been able to see them. And if I have, I haven't been able to collect any.
Cyclone!
Just a few more steps. That's a mood.
Good evening, King Dale.
The sun hasn't even set yet.
Well, I feel like I've
Seems
seen
these
you before.
infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well.
Wait,
We need
ain't
you
you
to
the guy
track
from the
down
first
the
game
thief.
that was getting
A large
brainwashed?
portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I am not imagining things.
Are you sure about
Steel,
that?
huh? Not profitable enough for the Red Scarves.
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I'd bust him up good. Anyway, we believe the
Your
supplies
brother,
were
huh?
taken
But
north.
that's who I think it is,
I don't
yeah.
want to
I
send my
figured as much.
soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
You can count on me, Your Majesty. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Alright. Almost certain that Spade was involved. Hitting a target that big for his valuables is my brother's style. If its ports destroyed, Shangtu's ability to defend itself has an invasion. Its invasion has fallen sharply. Okay. Never seen Spade. Really, it's just the first game. Oh shit! I didn't know you could use that to get back that fast. Oh shit!
Pascal? I didn't know you were tagging along.
Oh?
Magister sent me. Well, my nose anyway. Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Mila is on the case too.
Or two.
The first
Bruh.
rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
I'm not your partner, pup.
Mila?
Damn.
Are you sure you want to come along? If you want to sit this one out.
It's fine. We can split up to cover more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
We're heading north. We'll probably find what we're looking for there.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Shit, alright. Not a problem with me. She is fucking booking. Oh my god. Across the water and everything? Yep, she's definitely booking. The path forward may be tough, but would you like the brief tutorial reviewing the guard technique? Oh man, you know what? Yeah, I'll come back with this later. At least they did that to tell you, look, you're gonna have to be getting ready to guard a lot. Alright, but yeah, I'll come back with this a little later then. The next time I'll come back with this. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna play some Red Dead. Because I haven't played in what, a week or two? So I guess it's only fitting that I play some right now. Alright. Let me go ahead and turn this on and we can go cowboy hunting. Really want to be fair. I really want to play the story. Hold on. Just because I'm curious. It is on here, right? Just because I'm curious. Like, I can play it on this Switch, right? Or do I have to download it? I'm about to find out. I don't care if I have to play on 30 FPS. It is what it is. Really? Alright, give me a moment. Alright. Since I apparently had to sign into my own eShop account again. For some weird reason. I shouldn't have to do none of that. But okay. Okay. Alright. No. No. This is why I need. This is exactly why I want to switch to, y'all. Oh, I understand it. I get it, but god damn, this fucking kills me. Of course, I can't play on the Switch. Of course. I never said I didn't want to switch to. I said I want one. I've been said I want one. The only issues, of course, you know, we already know what the issues are with Nintendo. I still want one for reasons like that. Because, look, I've been said I wanted a Switch 2 because, look, this Switch of mine is cracked. Okay, as in it has a crack in it. And I would love to be able to get a new Switch, a new and better Switch, and be able to chill with it. But yeah, that had to been someone else. I'm well aware of its issues. That doesn't mean I don't want it. And hopefully I'll be able to get it pretty soon. I hope so. No guarantees, but I hope so. Alright. Let me switch on over. Let's get this game started. Cause look, I want to play it right now, but here's the deal: the game's been having crashing issues, so I don't want to risk playing it, and next thing you know, it crashes my whole PC again and crashes the stream. So I'd rather not go through with that. So yeah, if it gets to that point, if I have to do it, I will grab the yeah, that is kind of weird to me too. That's why I said, like, for me personally, I'm gonna wait on the game. As much as I want to buy it, I'm gonna wait on the game. Oh, should I accidentally activated it on the PC version. I'm gonna wait on the game because, and it's not that I don't want it. It's that I want to wait till it's a good price for this game because I love Monster Hunter stories, but I'm not willing to spend full price on the game. I'm really not. And after what happened with Wilds, I'm gonna be honest, they gotta earn that trust back again. That's basically how I look at it. They gotta earn that trust back again. Like, I can't sit there in good conscience say it's okay. Say that's okay with what they just did. Alright, hold on. I got a small problem that I got to go through with with my PC, so give me a moment. It's something small. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. And the only reason why they came up like that is because my Stories 3 crashed. That's the only reason why it came up like that, the way that it did. Alright. Storage. Can I just refresh? Okay, well, give me a moment. The sheep chat is gonna have to go down for a bit in order, because I have to relaunch Steam again. Because Steam can't, for some reason, process when my other storage is there when it's activated. Because I have a couple games, Red Dead included. I don't have them in my SSD. I have them in my hard drive, and rightfully so, because they ran as games on the hard drive. So I shouldn't have to run it on my SSD if I don't want to. The same thing for Saints Row 2. Same thing. Alright. Get the sheep chat back up. There you go. And we'll get this Red Dead up and going. There you go. Alright, the game is launching. Whoops. God damn. It keeps cutting me off every time I type. Alright. Okay. Now, when's the last time we were on this game? Honestly. I have to say 2 weeks back. 2 weeks back, we were going through it with these motherfuckers. Hopefully now, we'll see if anyone had learned their lesson the last time John Marston was here. Yeehaw, motherfucker. Alright, well, we got some objectives today. 3 of them. We're just gonna go to the closest one. Alright. Let's see. The fuck was this dude doing? Come back between 7 and 10. That's fine. We'll just head straight back to sleep. Of course, this is the first thing we do in the game. We go right back to sleep. It's funny as shit. Alright. Woo, good old morning. Howdy, partner. I forgot, we're in New Mexico. I gotta say it in Spanish.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh? No me toques.
Ay, no tengo nada.
Please don't hit me with any flip-flops.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
I don't wanna.
Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died.
Wow. Whoa. Thank God my wife died. It's crazy.
Champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep
Herr
playing you in
Miller.
servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
No.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
Nah, bro. I don't poker. Nah. Nah, don't make me play this. Y'all know me and poker is not good. That shit don't work. That's why I don't gamble. Not with this. Person left of the small blind must post a big blind. This is a forced bet equal to the minimum bet for the game.
What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you.
Muller, we might have to send you off prospecting for more silver soon.
Yeah, bro, I'm not good at poker.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul. Now,
Yeah, me neither, Eagles. I hate it. I hate at poker.
looks like the table has turned.
I won $25. What? Nah, this can't be. I'm not supposed to win. I don't want to win. I'll raise you 20.
That's me out. I'll take a whiskey if you're buying, Muller. Look at that. A little.
Did I just win at fucking poker?
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
I didn't cheat at all.
Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, you know exactly.
I just simply took a guess. Fuck, I went 10 the first
I know
time, went
exactly
20 the
what I
second.
did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
Oh, really? I could have gone a lot worse, just so you know. I could have raised like 30.
There must be a name for this.
A showdown?
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all
How you doing, by the way, Eagles?
here now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either.
He ain't do shit till you just got here.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man
be in no position to argue.
Pretty much.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
So this is how we doing it?
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work.
Yes, sir. We really about to be out here. Look, I've done enough duels.
If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. Alright.
Remember what I told you.
Nobody steals from me, especially an American.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be the last words you'll have. Yeah, I've done enough duels as it is. You saw me do them earlier. I may be rusty because it's been a while. Bitch.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned ourselves a drink.
Hit up a straight line.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Oh, another one, huh?
You better not miss, partner.
Oh, Dios mío.
No puede ser.
Okay.
Oh, madre mía.
Getting good at this.
No, por favor.
Piece of shit. They restarting shit. I'll just take you out with this gun. I don't need to pull anything else crazy. There goes your balls. Didn't I shoot you in the balls? Give me your leg.
Well, I must say,
How do you keep
tourists
walking to
certainly
shoot
bring
you in the
peace and
balls?
prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Yeah, neither am I, because I don't poker. Sorry, sir. Bro, I'm telling you, if what y'all saw from Yakuza was any indication, don't dare have me do a game of poker. And by the way, I'm taking whatever the hell that's off his body, because he don't need it. Off of everyone's dead bodies, y'all don't need it. Shit, I'll take it from you. You don't got a use for it? I'll find a use. I promise you that.
Forgive me, madam.
Fuck your corpse. You get what you fucking deserve. Alright. More of Landon Ricketts. Why not? Because the other two are far away, and I really don't feel like having to get on a horse to catch them. You know what I mean? To be fair, I might have to. Oh, to catch Landon, that is. Cause guess what? To get over to him, you have to go around the fucking city here, I guess. Or village here in order to get to him, which is fucking weird, but...
He stole my horse.
Stole your horse? Oh, say less. We could do that. We could help this man out with his horse. Let me get this. Bitch, the fuck off. I'm gonna start dragging you. Blue venison, thanks for that.
Things ain't looking so good for you, are they?
How you doing, Blue? Showing up from the dead, absolutely. How you been, man? Hey, horsey, don't go. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling out, playing some of these games, man.
Shut up! No annoying the horse.
Yep, that same horse you rode on is the same horse that's gonna ride back to the owner while he takes you, you know, put you in the sheriff jail. Hold on, where is the Oh, now how you been, Blue? It's been a bit since I talked with you. Hope life has been great. Definitely did show up from the dead out of nowhere. Couch kicking your ass, I hear that.
Oh, you might need your horse, mister. Dios te bendiga, señor.
And you got the victim on top of that, so you get to make some money and say that, hey, look, that motherfucker stole my horse. So what are you doing, like, in college, actually, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what part of, like, yeah, like, what classes are you taking that got you interested in the major you're looking for? Theater, arts, and English. Well, that sounds pretty fun. Yeah, like, that sounds pretty fun. Oh, now look at it. I didn't even have to leave.
Amor, mis amantes nunca me olvidan.
Hey, Gringo.
Aside from the fact that I had the right of play for class.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
The fact that you have it
Sure.
as a thing where you have the right of play for class, that sounds
Any
pretty
word
damn
from
good
Javier
for you
Escuela?
having to do some art. Do some art and some English.
No, hasn't yet.
That means that you're trusted with having to write a good story. Not bad.
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of
High
thing?
school reunion is crazy.
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They
Not
all
once
gone
but twice.
crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Hmm.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Ones that he did himself, I remember specifically.
And sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will.
Damn.
There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts!
Uh-oh, what happened?
And you, Mr. Marston.
I would say this, though, Blue, if you can, for inspiration, definitely look at some old Rockstar games like this one, for example, to help out with your story. Definitely try to look at some stories from gaming and media as good inspiration. It'll definitely help.
Not putting the small holders on the street when they were late.
It'll make it more fun than more of a pain in the ass.
And government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out
Wow.
near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you.
Hey, used as a partial reference? Nice. I wonder in what way have you been using it as a partial reference?
All right, here we go again.
You're not Carl. Landon Ricketts, you are not CJ. You need to cut that out.
No rush. I'm sure they'll.
Oh, the outlaw theme. I got you.
Get there. Let's go. Whoa there. Get up.
Louisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Linde seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking. I'd feel a lot more comfortable.
That should calm me down. How could I ever forget?
Better back the fuck off.
Make that horse work. This isn't a game, Marston. These men are gonna be executed. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know,
He keeps the people going, boss. So hard, motherfuckers gonna find me.
stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth, respect, love, even fame. I never read a book or done a day's work. But I had everything a man could want. But now that you see that? Prison wagons.
Oh,
that
shit.
must be them. Come on. See if you can take control of that first wagon.
That one almost got me.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Damn it. They got me, man. They got me. What the fuck?
Look, it's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. Oh, no, you don't. Christ alive! We're taking these prisoners.
God damn, these motherfuckers not playing. It's finally getting back into streaming again, consistently this time. Hey man, look, whether it's consistent or not, it's just good to know that you coming back and just chilling out, you know? That's what matters the most.
Prison wagon. That must be them. Come on. See if you can take control of that first wagon.
I'll be honest, I wanted to relax while playing this, but I can't relax. It not make me relax. And I gave me the option.
You ain't gonna kill any more innocent people now.
I got my eye back.
Bro, this guy keep coming from behind and shooting. That's the problem. You know what? I think this is what I'm gonna have to do.
Look,
I'm gonna have to sneak in some way
prisoners in those wagons.
and just
This is our
take them out.
chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? God! I had the right idea too. I made my schedule for next week the other day. Okay. Okay, download Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Low-key download Assassin's Creed Black Flag just because I need a good story game. I haven't thrown it back. Hey, you know what? I need to keep on playing Black Flag, so thanks for reminding me of that.
Come on. Let's go.
Alright, nice, thank you. It took, what, our 6th try, but we finally got him. Alright, let's smuggle them to America, y'all. Oh, God. Looks like this might be a short Red Dead stream. To be fair, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I'm tired. And I kind of hate that I'm tired. But yeah, definitely go back and play some Black Flag. It's real good, man. Best believe. But like I said, I need to keep on going with it myself on stream. I already beat it before on 360, but I've never beaten it on PC yet. I think I also had some mods that was in there too for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So fucking good. Some of them I had the kind of mods where it's like hold up. The kind of mods I had on were ones that were when you're diving. I'll just run you over. Honestly, I never played, but I've heard some solid things about it. Pretty okay, pretty solid things about it. There, you have been properly smuggled to America, y'all. But for me, it's really Black Flag and Unity, funny enough. Until I play the other games. I know I got Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I need to try that out too. Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have to end the Red Dead stream early, but I think it's 5:49 now, so I should be able to come back within 8 o'clock, 8:30. I just need to take a fucking nap. And this time I will be setting the alarm properly. But it's like so annoying because there's almost always a bounty hunter that's like 2-3 levels above you following you. Hey, that's why look, you gotta keep your head on the swivel.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
Exactly how bounty hunting be. I ain't shocked.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
I'm not shocked. I'm a famous mercenary, y'all. Okay. Oh shit, we back at Fort Mercer? Not where I want to be. So let's head back there. I didn't think we go back there. But duly noted. So, didn't know you take this little bridge here, that's how you get back to America faster. That's pretty interesting.
Let's go.
And there's no cell phones this here, so people be like, can't be calling like, hey yo, the fuck you think you doing here? Said fair? Yeah, pretty much. Oh. No! I'm sorry. God damn it, I'm a terrible fucking outlaw. Oh, man. It's not gonna do much, but I'm at least looting them. I'm not gonna loot the guy that got shot in the back of the head who asked for help. God, I feel fucking horrible. I hate it when I can't save these dudes, man. I hate it. Like, morally, I just hate that I can't save these dudes. There's a couple of them I basically let die. Iron Lung, what is that? I might check it out tonight, honestly. Right, cause right now I'm just watching a roundup, like a Korean Asian movie. Yeah, like a Korean like fighting movie. I might actually check it out. I might check out more of it. My bad. A horror movie? Oh, never mind. Take that back. Me and horror movies don't mix. Never mind. Butterfly weed is funny as shit. Yeah, me and horror movies don't mix, so never mind. I take back everything I said already. I don't care. Me and horror movies don't mix. I don't care how far it is. It could be the most fire horror movie on the planet. It's still horror. So yeah, in case people forgot, yeah, like I said, me and horror games truly don't mix. Like, go to when Ducky got me to play Panic Horror, and I was fucking shitting my pants. Did not want to play it again. Still do not want to play it again at all. Exactly. Of course you remember this. Of course you remember this. It wasn't fun. Fun fact, he broke Hollywood's record for most fake blood in a movie. Bro, you sure it's not Kill Bill? All that blood being fucking spilled? You sure it ain't Kill Bill? It's crazy he made the record. 80 gallons of it. Unbelievable. A sea of human blood. That's some crazy shit. Sea of corn syrup. Anyway, y'all, I don't know why, but my eyes are feeling heavy. So, luckily I saved. So this I'm gonna do. Hopefully I'll get up in time, and if so, I will play some Lost Judgment, and then I will keep on playing more of Red Dead Redemption. But right now, I don't know why my eyes are weighing heavy on me, but I guess it's because of the shit I ate. I don't know. But if I don't come back, I'm happy to have streamed for today. Y'all know tomorrow's the Super Bowl, so I will be watching Super Bowl. This is just in case if I don't come back. But I'm content with it either way, whether I end it like this or whether we end it with Lost Judgment. But we will see. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Blue, for coming. Thank you, Eagles, Omega, anyone that came by. Thank y'all so much. I will see you guys hopefully later tonight with Lost Judgment. So bye. Either 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Right now it's 8:55. I want a 3-hour nap, so I'm gonna say 9:30. That's when I'll try to come back with this, and we'll just keep on going. Alright, till then, I'll see y'all then. Bye.